the Lauten audio Clarion, the FC-357, if I'm right. Yeah, it is. It's up there with the Neumann U87, I'd say. It's a really good microphone. It's crazy, and it's so much more affordable than a U87 as well, right? This is the raw sound. There's no editing to this at all. In my previous vintage microphone Telefunken TD25 review, I noticed that I accidentally used a UAD preamp. So that might have added a little bit of sound, so I kept that away from this video on purpose. So this is really a clean sound. Now, I have it currently on the plus 10 dB setting, and I have it on the cardioid pattern. I'm in a very, I'd say, a pretty bad room, let's be honest. I'm just in my bedroom. I don't have anything on the walls. I have a pretty big bed, but I have a really big mirror as well in my room that is like the size of a wall, right? Which is not an ideal recording setting. I have a window that's pretty close to that way. With that said, I think it works. It works pretty well, and it's doable, it's workable. There is more polar pattern options on this microphone. There is a figure 8. There is also an omnidirectional. I will put those on right now and speak through it. Let me just do that. So here is the figure 8. It has like a roll off towards the top. I think it works pretty well in bad environments. Just gives a different sound. I'd say maybe for my room it's probably better. Now, please do note that I am talking into the microphone a little bit sideways because it just worked better for the framing of the picture. So let me get right in front of it, and here you hear really the true power of this thing, probably, right? But I think either way it works just fine. Alright, so I'd say this microphone, by the way, just a quick one, is you could get away with not using a pop filter. I'd say it's, you know, it's just so good. Then let's go to the Omni pattern. There you go. So this is gonna allow you to hear more of the room, and so here is where it probably doesn't work well in my room at all. I can already hear a lot of reflections in my headphone, so here is right in front of the microphone. So yeah, just doesn't work. It doesn't work in my room. But yeah, it's a good option to have, you know. I'm just gonna put it back to cardioid. Let me just get in there. There you go. Right away, better sound. So this is cardioid again. I have it on plus 10 dB now. I wouldn't say it does a lot, guys, so I'm not gonna go over those kind of switches. Just know that when you have like a really good preamp, right, and you really want to drive that thing, you want to get in there, then you might consider putting it on minus 10, because then you can go all out with the preamp. So yeah, very clean overall mic. Works really well for me. Works pretty well in a bad room too, I'd say. So yeah, if there's just anything that you guys want to know, please feel free to ask. But that's all of the information from me about this microphone. I absolutely love it. I love this clean sound. It has a pretty compressed sound. I think I've heard some samples about the Lauten Audio Atlantis, I think it's called, which is kind of like the big brother of this one. And I think that one just has a more open sound. So if you want to go for an open sound, you should check out that microphone. If you are like a voice actor, maybe, this is a great microphone. It's great for voice acting because it has a more, as I said, a more compressed sound. It's maybe tighter. You could do more with an open sound in a studio music environment, but nonetheless, I this is really a great microphone for any situation, and is very affordable. So, all right, guys, thank you. I will do another keyboard sound test with this one. All right, see ya.